think we are good. The stream is up, I think. Let me check the other side. Maybe get some music here. Let's see. DPS is definitely up. All right, and slow it back. All right, let's go do some farming. As you can see, I am level 44. Still trying to get all this squared away. Hit max level. Brian, what's up? Said that is an impressive resting bitch face fox. Right. She definitely is, like, her voice actor and the way she talks in the game. You would think that she's a lot nicer than she tends to be, but she's that face is something else, right? What I've been doing, I found this nice little farming spot that I go to now, where I'm basically just running this one little area, and get a lot of experience, get a few drops here and there, but you know, essentially this is what I'm looking at right now. I've been doing a bit of grinding. I beat the game. I did enjoy the ending. I thought it was pretty good. Let's see. I'm level 44. Whoops. I've been mostly in the incarnate skill tree, where she basically throws like this phase bomb at people, or this phase blast. I know there's some people who are enjoying the clones with the Reaper and the clone of her, and you can kind of build this up to do more damage, which is pretty nice. But I saw so many people going that route that I decided I want to go a little different. And plus, you know, I like to shoot, bang, bang. So this route gives her the most actual, like, doing actual damage with your gun, and the DPS is coming from you, and it's not shared among your minions or with an animal like in the other one. I did have a little bit of points in here, but mostly kind of felt like because they couldn't be passed up. Like, this one gives more bonus damage for guns, kinetic damage that is. This one, yeah, movement speed, even though it does it for the minions too, but it does it for Vex for the most part. That reminds me, I need to jump in Discord. Let me do that. All right, I'm in Discord. All right, so, and gaining an overshield for kills is good, and the action skill damage. So it's just, you know, all that really in addition to this one I like, because initially I was like, when I first looked at this stuff, I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to sacrifice health to do more damage. And then not having the cooldown, because without this, the cooldown for her blast is like really long. It's kind of annoying. I was going to go with this route, but once I tried this, and then I realized that, wait a minute, like, the amount of health that you're losing is like barely anything. It's not even that big a deal. I was like, oh, I mean, that's fine. And plus, if you have other skills that may be giving you health back for damage dealt, or health back for a percentage of health back for you know, things that you're doing, that's cool. Specializations, this actually unlocks after you beat the game, and it's the same for everyone, and you can get this fully maxed out, but essentially you have these perks. So you get okay, let me explain. You get these by default, and you can get these you can put all the points into this to make this fully maxed out, and it'll give you additional health and shield for that one, additional gun damage. You can see what I'm doing. Reload speed, accuracy, and then movement speed and melee damage, which I don't care about melee damage, so I haven't really rocked with this one. On this particular character, I am doing this with the Exo Soldier, but I went with, because I'm mostly shooting my gun damage, and reload speed and accuracy, and so far, and then you get like these, depending on which ones you have enough points in, you can unlock an additional modifier. This one's killer, which gives more critical hit damage and status effect damage. And so I'm doing that, and I'm kind of working with these at the moment. And then once you get enough points into one, you can get one of these. And I kind of, I think I don't know if I want to do riddle you this, which gives you like stacks of additional damage for doing damage, and that's like, it has a maximum of 50. So I kind of want to do this. I kind of feel like, I don't know if I actually feel like you probably can like use this and this one in these areas. You just gotta turn off one of the other ones. I just haven't quite got there yet, but I would like to get this. And I would like to get this as well, where killing an enemy will cause them, with a critical hit, will cause them to explode. And kind of the damage that I'm doing, I'm definitely doing critical hits. But let me go ahead and get in here and do this.
This won't take long.
Oh, I didn't go into which weapons I'm using at the moment, but these are just literally just weapons that I'm using for now. Because I'm not level 50 yet, so these weapons will get replaced eventually. Oh crap. Streaming this with all of these effects is give me a little bit less damage. I mean, not damage, but a little bit less frames than I've been normally playing with. Oh my gosh, hold up. I also have some skills right now that, like, the longer I ADS, the more damage I do. And I actually have a sniper rifle that I have on me. I'm normally not a sniper rifle dude, but I got this sniper rifle that does the same thing. So when the bosses come out, I get their armor off, I'm gonna switch to that sniper rifle to finish them off. Lemon, what's good, bro? Alright, let's switch to this. So this is Borderlands 4, Lemon. Hopefully it looks fine on stream. It's only doing the max 60 FPS on there anyway. Okay, here we go. So these guys, I need to switch to a different weapon with them because I gotta get that armor off. So let me also throw these grenades. I got a corrosive grenade that does some pretty nice work. Oh my gosh, come on. Move. Now, I'm playing on hard, but like the funny thing is that I've been seeing videos where people are talking about playing on hard is like not even worth it because the drops are actually higher for easy, apparently, even though, so it's not on purpose, it's a bug, where the drops for easy are better than the drops on hard. And also, but I mean, not by a lot, but they're better. And I know that's not supposed to be the way it's supposed to be, because if you look at the description of playing on higher difficulties, it says you do it for higher drops, better weapons. You do it for more experience to level up. But even leveling up, apparently, is better on easy than any of the other ones. Even if you go all the way up to Ultimate Ball Hunter Mode 5, somehow, like, and people have the data for it, it is better to do it on easy. And so I don't know if that's something that's like an actual bug there that they finally got that done. I'm about to get hit. That was my, I think that was my, that was my specialization that went up. Yeah, I got you, buddy. You go on that. Got him. So with this sniper rifle, the longer I shoot, the slower the fire rate. But as the fire rate slows, it does more damage. And I already got skills that the longer I ADS, I do more damage. So I just need to get the armor off these bosses before I started to do it. Crap, I'm about to get, oh crap, I'm out, there we go. Had to get my rep kit back. There we go, look at that. Damage. Ate his ass up. Clean up the rest of these ads. I haven't been very lucky with legendaries. I mean, I don't really care too much because I'm not level 50 yet. But I ain't been getting any legendaries today. Just nothing. Where's this last guy? The sniper rifles are pretty sick. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I'm normally not a sniper guy, but I like dope weapons. So yeah, the sniper's been pretty sick so far. Oh, is it, what am I playing? Oh, I'm playing on PC. Yeah, this is on PC. I'm using the 4080. I have a 4080 Super GPU and i7 13700K CPU, 64 gigs of RAM. So it's and currently right now, I think I'm using DLS balance. And I used a combination of different settings. I definitely turned the lighting down because the lighting on high and the highest setting is using lumen, which is ray trace global illumination, and it's just like in a cell shaded game. That's dumb. So I turned the stuff that gives the biggest performance hit down. And I'm not. Why did I just get hit? What was that? Let me go do this. I'll go with there. So now I'm getting additional 10.21% gun damage now. What do you? Oh, I can unlock. I have an extra slot now. There's nothing else I want to really add out of the skills that I have available at the moment, so it's fine. Don't ask me that again. No console and PC and what console? Oh, you got it for your Super also? Yeah. Yeah, I use for streaming, I use OBS. And I've been kind of doing, you know, when I choose to stream, I make sure I have a good certain number of settings that I set up to make sure things look pretty nice. Even though like there's OBS can be a bitch to be honest, but once you figure it out and then you set your profiles and everything up just right, you'll be good to go. Oh, good grief with that. Sit down. Level up. Also, I have a, I think it's my shield. I have to double check. But I have a legendary shield on. I said I was going to show what gear I was using. I'll do that when I'm done with this. My legendary shield, when I kill enemies, it has a cooldown to it, but when I kill enemies, it spits out like these, you see those little white things that come out? And they damage other enemies depending on how strong those enemies are. Dude, seriously? Wow. That was trash. Forte's supposed to be joining us. Y'all know how that is a mixed bag with Forte. He said he was coming. We'll see. But if he does, I'll switch characters because I was helping him through the campaign. Oh crap, no. Then you get their armor off. I've seen people who are so like far as far as like gear and levels in this game, they're like destroying these guys in seconds. I am not there yet. These corrosive grenades. Can't have them kill me though. Good grief. Come on. See, like, when they got that armor, I'm not doing as much damage with that. I get that armor off, and it's a wrap. Why am I stuck? Yeah, they got no armor now. Let me yeah, what's up, Saul? What happened to you, Saul? Frank the Furnace. The buddy's out of here. And it's a wrap for you. There we go. Stop hiding. That's alright. Those status effects got him. Alright. What did I get? Probably nothing. I didn't hear the sound of a legendary falling, so I'm fairly certain I didn't get anything. Yeah, he better join me in Battlefield 6. Oh yeah, he definitely playing in Battlefield 6. Like that's all that man talk about. What do I want to add here? I was working on splash damage. I think I want to keep that up. Oh yeah, so what is this? Oh no, we not rocking with that. So I'm using the sniper rifle I'm using is the stopgap, and it's only level 40, but you see the kind of damage I'm doing in those enemies. I'm like a level 45. I think those enemies are level 47, but like it's still doing pretty decent damage at this point. This one's nasty. I would love to get this at level 51 hit max level. I just got this sniper, this assault rifle, and I didn't know anything about it. The Aegon's Dream. It doesn't really like reload. It's one of those guns where it's got like an unlimited magazine. And it just heats up to a certain point. I do got the fire variant, which is fine, but I got too much fire variant and stuff. I need some other elements. This health, this is only level 38. When I first got this weapon, I basically, any enemy that wasn't a boss, if I hit them in the head with it, it was a wrap. Like this Hellwalker is a nasty piece of work. And I don't remember I'm trying to remember which one Moxie gives people, but I got this Rainbow Vomit, which is probably one of the best shotguns in the game. This is level 35 and it's still pretty effective now. I'm level 45. This one I got, there's a particular quest where like you're basically restoring these vending machines, and then you have to fight a vending machine. And once you beat it, the vending machine, all it has is legendaries. And you can, and you only gotta pay $1 to get them. It's pretty dope. But it's like, it's random, the legendaries that it has in there. It doesn't have all of them. So, but I got that Rainbow Vomit from that. Brian, I get still being low level, like you're playing with friends. My friends don't play as often with this as I do, because I'm a way bigger Borderlands fan. So what I do is, let me get out of here. I have this character. I have this my level 45 Siren, but I end up making a character for all the Vault Hunters. And so I have one for the Exo Soldier. He's about level 19 right now. I have the black chick, Harlow, the Gravatar. I got her, she's level 21. And I haven't started the big dude yet, but I'm gonna do one for him eventually. But like when I'm playing with friends, I'm playing with those characters because I'm leveling up those with them, and we're kind of just, you know, playing along the same levels. Although they did make this one different than previous Borderlands games, because in previous games, they definitely took power level imbalances into, this is actually not bad, into account. And so you could get power level if you were really low level, but you wouldn't be able to actually like help the team out because you didn't have weapons that did enough damage or whatnot. When you play in co-op in this game, I can take my level 45 character. You could come in with like a level 6 character, and the enemies for you would be at like level 9. But you're doing appropriate damage to those enemies because they're level 9 to you. Same enemies, right, that I'm fighting with. But for me, those enemies are like level 47, 48, so on and so forth. And so they found a way to balance it where people on different levels are able to play. What is stopping me from running? That is definitely a glitch. And I've been seeing some wild glitches out here. I'm grinding by myself, and I'm seeing people. Shout out to the Platform Live dudes out there, the fellas out there. They figured out a way, a method to just be raining legendaries. And I was like, man, that is wild. Like and it hasn't been fixed yet. I don't think that, I don't even think that Gearbox is aware that people are doing that right now, but it's pretty crazy. It's pretty wild. I'm not, I kind of don't want to do it because I don't want to ruin the fun for me. Because I feel like for me, playing looters is about building up your character and the loot grind. And if everything that drops is a legendary, I'm not having fun anymore. It takes away some of that fun for me. And then if I have everything already, then it's like, I mean, that kind of accelerates what I end up doing, which is taking loot and then creating different builds with it. But it really kind of shortens how long I end up playing these games, because if I'm really enjoying a looter, I can play this for months, years even. You know, like I could be playing this for a while, still developing different builds. Like Cyberpunk's not a looter, but I'd still be playing Cyberpunk right now, man. You know, like it's the kind of game that there's so many different ways that you can play it, so many different builds you can come up with. Let me get out of here. There we go, headshot. All right, there they go. Give them some grenades to chew on for a moment. I need to switch to this one. Rushing me. There you go. Eat on that. These turrets be getting annoying, bro. Like, when enemies throw them things out, I be so mad. Where's this guy at? There you go. What's up, man? What's up, Frankie? Oh crap! Didn't hit it. I gotta get that armor off of Frankie. Almost finished. There we go. No more armor for you. Let's do this a little different. Let me get some space. You're done, Sal. No more Hank. Oh crap! He doing hit me with that ordnance. Oh, you lucky I had to reload, you rat bastard. Crap, I'm about to die. Alright, who else is next? Okay. Who's next? I feel like there's just one guy. There we go. Still no legendaries. This is a bit odd. I normally get a few. I feel like I've got one legendary that drops since I started playing tonight, and that's it. That's not normal. So I'm on Harlow now. Maybe I'll pick up Vox for solo. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think Vox is really good for solo, especially if you wanted to go the route with using her minions, because then you basically have your own kind of, party with you. You just gotta be able to. I will work on my action skill cooldown so that you could be able to keep pulling your ultimate out and action skill duration so it stays out longer. And that would definitely allow you to kind of just like every time you get into an engagement, you just pull out your army and you're all set. What's up, Ramon? I wish I was in the Borderlands because this looks awesome. See? Yeah, you might have to need to go play with her brother, man. I could never play this after watching you. Oh, stop it. This is a decent. The spot here is decent for leveling. I would say it's not decent for getting loot because there's so many enemies you have to fight, and you have to fight 3 bosses. The best spot for loot right now is here where Splash Zone is, and I might as well just show you guys how to get to it, because this one's really good. Because the boss is a pushover. He's a cakewalk essentially, and even though he mostly drops the same weapons over and over again. Yeah, Ramon, you good, man. I put it up on both my channel and the DPS channel so that I catch everybody. I really need to get rid of some of this loot I got, but I'll do that because, I literally have 41 or 42. I should probably just start selling some of this stuff that's I don't really need. But yeah, this dude Splash Zone's real easy to kill. Some of these I don't want to get rid of, like the legendaries. I could use them on the other characters, but I don't need that.
I mean, wait. Why am I buying your shite? You're taking all me money.
And
I'll have to steal some more.
That's actually a really good class mod. I'm gonna keep that for now. I have yet to get a legendary class mod for this Siren after all the time I've been playing. I think I might want to keep this one. And Nate, what's up, man? He says, bro, I've had a major issue getting class. Class mods it's funny. I only get purple ones that drop, and when they drop, it's always for a different character that I'm not currently using. Yeah, like putting some of this stuff in your bank, like for me. So go into backpack, right? And then you sort it by level and go all the way down. And the stuff that you're not using. So like I'm using this, but I'm not using the cricket, which is a great pistol. So mark it, bank. I'm not using the disc jockey, which is also a really, really good ordnance. I ran with this until like level 40. No cap. Like the bouncing biscuits aspect of this, it's so good because like it hits enemies. You don't even have to aim, just shoot, just point it in the general direction of where the enemies are and then let go. And it just starts mopping people up. So this one, bank. This is okay. It's an okay one. I'm gonna keep it because it's legendary. This I barely used. I don't remember how that one worked, but I barely used it, but it's going to the bank. I don't like this one. This kaleidoscope shotgun, I didn't think it was all that great. I'm gonna bank it anyway. Lucky Clover that was all right because it's like you shoot, you hit an enemy, and then it shoots out like these two homing rounds that like will hit it, and then if the enemy's already dead, they'll go find someone else to hit. So that was pretty decent. And damn, I don't even remember what that does. It's I probably didn't use it because it's Hyperion based, and I just haven't been having good luck with a lot of Hyperion weapons. I'm currently using this. This is one of the best shields in the game. This is the shield I was talking about where you kill an enemy and then it spawns missiles out of that enemy that go to other enemies that are nearby. Rainbow Vomit I talked about before. That one's dope. So once you're done, I'm sending 7 to the bank. I'm just gonna hold that, and now they're out of my inventory, and so I got a little bit more space here to work with, and then I can go over. So we're heading over to Splash Zone here. So I'm gonna set the pin. Then I'm gonna head over there. So you can transfer weapons over different characters. Yeah, Brian. What you do is you put them in your bank. When you create another character, when they go to the bank, their bank in that character's game, you will. Wait a minute. There's a chest here. How did I never know this? Get this chest real quick. I feel like, where's the other enemy at? Here you go. Okay, I was talking, my bad. My ADHD's on ultra mode today. When you go to your bank, the stuff that you put in your bank is shared among all of your characters. Oh wait, I'm doing so much DPS that it didn't matter that he was heat based because and this weapon was heat based because he was getting that work regardless. I don't want that. Whoa, wait a minute. Does it have flamethrower on it? I'm looking for submachine guns that have flamethrower perk on it because that combined with, I don't have the other enhancement, but that combined with a particular enhancement, I think it's called bullet hole or whatever, can make it really like basically it's an exploit. It's pretty OP. I wanted to kind of just test it out before. I don't want any of these. I'm just going to junk them all. All right, let's get back to, wait. Nah, I'm good. And the world looks good. I just don't understand why they made some of the decisions they made to make the game like run so difficult. There you go. Hey, look, man. I need to mind your business. I was just chilling. Wow. He sure did earn that. I'll look that one up. I'm about to be 30. Cool. Yeah, I'm level 45 with this one. Innate level 21 with the Gravatar, and then level 19 with the Exo Soldier. Okay. Is anyone left up here? Oh, you are. All right, so these Moxie Encores, you see I've been using these. These are all around where the bosses are. And so you just like hit this. You gotta pay money for it, of course. But if you sell your junk that you have, like I just did, you'll always have enough money for it. And let me get this one for it. So he's dumb easy to kill. I mean, I've seen people just basically shooting this guy. See, and there we go, a legendary. Lead balloon. Vaccinated, gripping lip. All right, do I have a lead balloon on? I do not. The one I was using, I don't really care for lead balloon. I'll show you what it looks like. I'm not a fan of it. I have one already. If you see here, there's the tickling lead balloon. That was corrosive damage, and that really eats into armor. So I was like, let me go ahead and use this. And when I used it, man, I was like, bro, what? It's like it's just shooting like crap up in the air. And it doesn't, like, you can't really aim it, and then it also hurts you. From what I saw, it seemed like it was hurting me. It just wasn't all that useful. All right, so I'm selling that. Let's do this again. You can get a lot of money doing that. This, by the way, let me show you. I have like $5 million. Yep, 5.5 million right now. Okay. What's up, bro? Wait, I'm not using the right gun. I'll do it next time. And no legendaries, man. What is elemental damage, gun critical hit chance, and ordnance damage? That is, I can't complain with that one. That's actually pretty good. I don't think that's as good as the one I currently got on right now. The one I currently got on is shotgun damage, status effect application chance, and 18% damage dealt, period. Yeah, I think that's better. That's better. Okay. Let's go back and do this. And so you can just farm this and sell junk. That's 315,000, and then spend 27,000 to do it again. And you can just do this over and over and over again until you get what you want. And the entire legendary loot pool is with this guy, but it's not. See what I'm talking about? This thing is too chaotic, man. But look what he does. Like, I nearly have to like make sure it hits an enemy in order for it to not kill me. I'm not. Who is shooting? Look, they don't even go that far. I mean, I know it's a shotgun, but yeah, I'm not a fan. So I will go back to the trusty rainbow vomit. I'm just going to grab all these so I can sell them. I'm filled up. So we use it. I haven't used this assault rifle on him yet. Yeah, doesn't do as much damage on him. Oh, that status effect damage really ate into him though. I am not getting. I'm not getting a lot of luck tonight, man. I mean, I did get. Let me not say that because I did get a legendary off the rip against him. I was going to have to just use this. Kind of annoying, these guys from shooting. Not dropping it. Come on, Splash Zone. But yeah, once you beat the game, they do have some good like missions that are like weekly stuff for you to do. And I think they do a good job of like kind of like showing you what there is to do, but like you see how like I haven't really like gained many levels since I started farming this guy. Right. What is hitting me? Whoa, there we go. There's legendary. What is that? Kept pushing me back. That's weird. And that is the same wait, hold up. Yeah, here we go. Get up out here. This is the same shield that I currently have on right now. But this one is a higher level, so I'm gonna equip that. And what the reason why they set stuff like this up for people who don't really play looters like that is that I just got that at like level 45. I'm gonna need to replace that when I get to level 50. Or once you hit level 50, then you're really like trying to put like a build together where everything is all working towards the same goal of like maximum damage, whatever you're trying to do with it, trying to be like a good support build. Whatever you're trying to accomplish with the build. Yeah. I mean, look, I feel like I already got more legendaries farming him than I did in the other area. Fascinated, right? To be completely fair, the game is very fun. It is a very, very fun game. The problem is that Randy Pitchford is an a-hole. You know, it's and it kind of like hinders the amount of fun people have with it. Because there are people who just don't want to hear nothing Randy got to say. I'm gonna do this one more time, and then I'm gonna go back to the other area. What's up, bro? Oh my god, this is mean. Oh yeah, look, another legendary. Glad I did it one more time. What is? It's the same damn one I got already. Looks like it has slightly more. It looks like I have slightly more shield with this. Like 600 more. And damage levels. Oh wait, so it has different perks. The one I have on right now has utility. When the shield is empty, grants 20% gun handling and movement speed. And the missile swarm armor break. Missiles do the same amount of damage, but spike when receiving melee damage when the shield is active. 1933 damage. I don't really get melee though. I think I'm gonna stick with what I got, even though the other one has slightly more. I'm gonna send this to the bank because this would be a good one for one of my other characters to rock with. Okay. I got amp full on ammo. What do we? I'm gonna go back. I was gonna go back to the other area since that would seem. There's a couple of also ways you can do this. You could. I kind of don't want to do too much outside of this area because then it'd be kind of like spoilerless for some of you guys who aren't very farther along in the game. But where was I supposed to be? Oh, right here. But doing these side quests can also get you can also get you stuff. And oh, you know what, matter of fact, before I do that, let me do this. I'm gonna show you guys how you can modify your weapons too. So once you beat the game, it unlocks the ability to kind of do some of this stuff. And so you probably have seen in the bases, like some of these machines that are locked and that you can't do anything with.
Directed by my expertise, of course.
But this machine here, once you now have beat the game, you can now transfer perks from one piece of gear or weapon or whatever and put them to another. And so before I do that, you may have noticed that like some of these weapons have like hit inspect, this thing here, which is like an additional modifier. And if you have enough gear together that like you have it equipped and it has the God Killer on, for example, then you know it goes from damage dealt to badass is 10%. Damage taken is reduced to 10%, and then if you got 3, killing a badass gives you a 20% increase on damage dealt for 60 seconds. And so I have that one, and I actually have, there's another one that I was working with. Maybe, yeah, here we go. This one, although I haven't quite found any. This was kind of hard to find, honestly. But the Goo JFK action skill cooldown rate is increased by 10%. I did have a second one at one point where, and then it was action skill damage is increased by 15%. And then action skill cooldown rate is increased by an additional 20%. So if you get all 3, that's 30% down on action skill damage, which can help you kind of get your ultimate up more. So I've been trying to do these, and I think I know why that one left. Hold up. No, it's not rubber band. I don't even know what that one does. What does this one do? Damage reduction by 15%. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I thought I had another one over here that was Or maybe it was a weapon. Anywho, so essentially, you go here, you go to the transfer station, you choose an item that you don't care about. Let's say I have that currently equipped, so I can't do nothing with that one. But let's say this one, this Shmurky, it's got Deadeye on it. I can put that in here. I can put on another perk that, like for this one, for example, and then I'll hit output, and then it'll destroy this and give Deadeye to this other item. So that's pretty much how it works. I'm not going to do that now because I really don't have anything that I want to mess around with that with. But I would say play around with it for a little bit, but for the most part, you're going to end up not really using it until you hit max level, where you can start to min-max your. Ooh, what is? Wait a minute, is that finally? Let's go. I finally got a siren. What is this? A siren legendary, shielded teen witch. When she has max health, her life still partially applies to shields. When Vex has maximum shield, her life steal partially grants overshield with an additional 20% damage, gun damage, and 9%. No, yeah. You're doing that. Let's put that on. Oh, I kind of also want to show you guys how to get some easy legendaries, but it's much further into the game.
But also not my problem.
That's actually not bad. Hold up. I'll show you this real quick. And for those from on my channel who have seen it before, right? Probably my most successful video on the Slow Mo Backslap channel is me showing people how to get guns through Moxie. It's a little different, but it works basically the same. Where is... Moxie has a bar. Here it is. Come on. Get in, there we go. And so if you watched any of my previous videos on this before, when you go to Moxie, you tip her, and then you tip her in the higher denomination, and she'll give you a legendary weapon. In the past, has always been, well, in Borderlands 2, it was 2 different SMGs that were pretty dope. Don't look at it over there. I don't want you guys to see that. Maybe I should not have come here. Okay, nothing worthwhile there. Let's try to do this. There's Moxie. And so you just keep tipping her.
Take care of you, sugar.
You keep tipping her, and then eventually it's gonna get to the point where you can't tip her no more, and then she'll pull out the weapon. But it's a little different now because it used to be you could just like tell, like in Borderlands 2, it was like 20,000, and it was an easy 20,000, and then it was and you were all set. And I can't remember how much it was in Borderlands 3, but it's different amounts now in this game. Sometimes it'll be like 10,000, and then as you see now, I'm already up at like 35,000. But when she's ready to give you money, will give you the weapon, you'll see like hearts coming out over the tip jar. Yo, come on. There it is. And so now she gives, what is this one? This is the cold shoulder. She always only gives you 2 different weapons. And before in Borderlands 2, she'll give you the corrosive version of the SMG, and then the rest of them she gives you are fire weapons. She will go back and forth between this assault rifle called the Cold Shoulder, and a shotgun that's actually much better than that. I don't quite care for the Cold Shoulder. I mean, it's a higher level. I'll use it when I go do the farm, so you guys can see that's kind of mid. But but that's how you, if you're legendaries, you basically out leveled them, and you want more. Ooh, I should show y'all this other thing. Okay, one more thing. I think it should still be in the same area. Yeah, over here. Okay, so oh, wait a minute. Where is it? There is a... I feel like it's right here. I can't remember where I was when... No, it's right here. It's over here. It's like somewhere in here. So there's this moving... Maurice's Black Market. It's like a moving vending machine that only sells legendaries. And I think it refreshes its legendary loot, but it moves once a week. It'll move to a new location, and so you'll have to go find it all over again in order to get its loot. And so this one is in an area that I hadn't really like. There's supposed to be a quest over in this area that allows you to unlock it. Getting there, I found a different way to get in there that had nothing to do with that. It's just cutting through this waterfall. And so there's it's a little bit of a hike getting to it. The first one I found last week, it wasn't this difficult to get to it. So it's not always like out of the way like this, but I guess they just decided to just do it like this time, just to be difficult. But let me show y'all this Cold Shoulder. See? And it's always frost damage, which is, I mean, that's fine because that's good against armor. But it's a single fire, so you have to actually pull the trigger on it to make it go. It's not a terrible gun, it's decent. It's just much better weapons out there. Oh man, some of these guys that turn into a black hole when you kill them, man. Alright, get up there. Oh, another cool thing about Vex's ability is that if you have a weapon with a particular element to it, her like phase blast will use that element too. It's pretty dope. These guys. I'm doing nothing. I gotta knock those crystals off. Okay. Good. There we go. You don't need that. Okay. And they never drop anything. What the? Out of here.
Sorry, not sorry.
Okay, what was I doing? Trying to get to this vending machine. This is... So I'm gonna go up here. Then we'll go, oh crap. Oh crap, fell down. And I'm gonna go up here. And then go up there.
It's override time.
Some more guys up here. Yep, the vending machine's still there. Had to double check that. Oh, I almost fell off that. Who is talking? Ain't nobody left alive. Weird. Alright, so here's Maurice's black market. Can I? Yeah, it does refresh because these weren't stuff that I had available before. So, once you back out of this, it goes on cooldown for like 30 minutes, so you can't go back for like 30 minutes. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's a pistol here. Cast double cream rubies grass. What? Hucked double cream. Okay. Forwarded dentist brew. I typically go for the one that's the most expensive, because that usually means it's the one that's worth the most. And I don't see what the difference is between this one. Alt fire, micro shotgun, fires a shotgun. This gun has an unlimited magazine. They're all, wait, oh, that one's not. That's Hyperion. Damage to gun shield absorbs ammo. Jacob's license. Critical hits will ricochet projectiles nearby enemies. I actually kind of like that one instead. Why are these more expensive? I think I'm gonna go with this one.
Your credits are a worthy tribute. Maurice rewards you.
All right. And okay, I'm gonna put that over here, and I'll test that out when we go do this farm. Not farm, grind. And where's Forte at? See, I knew he wasn't coming. Always running his mouth.
They don't let me cut on. Thanks for stopping by.
I feel like I went to the wrong one. Is this the wrong one? No, it's fine. Can I cut through here?
Hell yeah!
I think I can. I think I'll test this pistol out first. I mean, it ain't awful. I'm not. I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. Oh, that. The gun throw though is pretty nice. But even on the regular enemies, it's not taking the regular enemies out very quickly. And I need that for when I go down. I would like to have the ability to drop the ads very quickly to get back up. Did y'all see my commanders out there today? Rest in peace, Raider fans. I'm sorry. You know, we had to get right. You know what I'm saying? We had to treat y'all. Y'all had to be just the people that's in the way, unfortunately. Didn't even need Jaden for that game. See, that takes so long to kill someone. All right, the bosses are here now. Let me deal with none of their. Are they just in the back? What the hell? Come out here. His armor's off. Come on. Get out of the way, I ain't trying to. Grenades or something nasty. Oh nah, y'all ain't hit me with that. What's up, Hank? Sal, get out of my face, man. Oh, okay. That pistol's not bad. Where's this last guy? I want to give him that. They're still dropping enemies out here. I still didn't get a legendary. They stingy with them out here. All the work you put in. This one is just really about like leveling up because you're not going to get much out of it. And I mean, for those who probably wondering, I'm playing on hard, so I could drop down to easy, but I don't feel like it. It's also not as fun when the enemies die that fast, but it's also probably the reason why people are dropping down to easy, because it's enemies die faster, you can get through the rounds faster, therefore you're earning more experience. Oh, what's up? What's up, Di? How's it going, man? What you up to, sir? Playing any Borderlands, man? I should have junked some of that loot that's in here, but I'll do it next time. Oh, crap. Ooh, not the black hole. Okay. I don't understand why that thing takes so much damage. I mean, does it take so long to kill things? Oh, there's a guy over here. Oh, that guy's dead. Every time. There we go. Oh god, get that out of the way of the black hole. Here we go, see how quickly that happens? Alright, these guys are here. The heck are you doing? Oh my, where, oh, this guy here. So, give me a second, just in the midst of chaos. Almost got his armor off. Gotta work on these dickheads. Get Sal out of here. Okay, no armor for you. I think we are at a sufficient place to pull out the sniper rifle. Oh boy, that was I mean, right. Almost got him. Come on. There we go. It's just me and Frank. No more Frank. Where is this guy? There you go. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. This is going all right. Silent Hill F before Borderlands 4. I understand. So I have my copy and I've played it a bit with my brother, but putting everything on ice for Silent Hill F. Okay, right. Yeah, I heard. So Silent Hill F is the one that's kind of like a roguelike. It's more like, is it Souls? It's definitely different gameplay than the other Silent Hill games. I can't remember if I heard it was like close to kind of like a Souls game or close to a roguelike kind of game, but either way, I've been seeing a lot of people kind of talking about it. I haven't really even looked at any gameplay for it because any games that are somewhat in that realm of horror games, I just ignore. I finished Metal Gear Solid Delta three times now. Damn. He was grinding on that. I mean, like that's kind of like how I did. I did get a legendary Expedition 33. What is this? The Chuck. Okay, let's see what the Chuck's about. What a tosser. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, it just chucks the weapon. Yeah, I forgot I got this on a different character. Let's see. Let me try this. I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh crap! I was going to pick up stuff too. Let me do this. Yeah, junk it. Yeah, I don't like the Ripper gun, so junk that. Wait, I am full. Okay. I also didn't use my specialization yet, so let me do that too. So, let's go here. So I got my gun reload speed and accuracy up an additional 8% for both. I'll add one to killer next. All right, let's chuck these. Hey, have a gun that you don't shoot is pretty funny. Damn! That does serious damage. What? That is what, yeah. The one I had before was not doing that kind of damage. Maybe there's something different with this variant than the other one was. That is wild. Chucker. Just chucking this gun at people. I don't know why that gives me so much satisfaction. Oh crap. Oh, sit your ass on. Oh, first of all, take them corrosive grenades. Look, he's underhand throwing it now. Damn! Just straight melted these dudes. That's as fast as I've melted these bosses so far. Good grief. How you like it, Borderlands 4? It is, I think it is the second best Borderlands game. Only, the only one that's better is Borderlands 2. It's definitely better than 3. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I actually was using the ammo. I wasn't even paying attention. Let me get my sniper rifle out. And you about to get up out of here, Frank. Have a good one, buddy. Did he just drop a legendary? Yo. Hitting somebody in the head with an assault rifle is just funny. That is nice. I love it. Oh man, this is I dislike the open world, but that's because I'm old and cranky. I like the hallways and such and the biomes. Yeah, I've seen some of that commentary before with people who have had a criticism with Borderlands. This one preferring the old way, the old level design. And I'm pretty sure you being someone who is worked in that capacity before, you would definitely, I defer to your expertise on that. Is it just because it's open world that you don't like it, or is it something in particular about the open world that kind of like grinds your gears? That is I think I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna call it, because it's getting running up on midnight, and I got a long day tomorrow. And I like this weapon now, man. I'm about to be chucking assault rifles at people's heads.
You're giving me goosebumps in a bad way.
Oh, I see why now. It's using up. So it uses 10 ammo. That's why I ran out of ammo so fast. Oh, God. I like how she throws it underhand. Come on out here. Come on out here, bosses. Oh, let me get out of the way. Eating into his armor, man. Love it. Got one. Got 2. About to get 3. Got them all. Let's go. Yo, this weapon is gonna be my my go-to for now until I hit 50, of course, where I need to replace it.
To the dark.
And still no legendaries, man. I tell you, they're being real stingy tonight. True. He said, "Yo, what's good? Hey, what's up, man? I'm about to head up out of here, but good to see you. Good to see you." Oh my gosh, this is. You know what? I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more because I feel like that run only took me 3 minutes, and I feel like I'm about to get lucky.
Make it your own. I know I did. Now I am
Who is talking?
I'll see you in hell.
Oh,
And I'll see you.
it's that. Okay.
Sorry I'm late.
How can you think this is a good idea?
Oh, I should have refreshed my ammo. Oh well. Let's go. Got him before he even get out the sewer. Tens of thousands of damage. Now I'm out. There's weird issues with frame rate real quick. Come on. I think that one is finally outlived its usefulness. Crap. Only got what? I only got what kind of ammo do I need for this thing? It shouldn't just be assault rifle ammo. I'm not picking up nothing, man. Hold up. Okay, I'm down. Okay, 200 now. Almost got, there we go. Leveled up, let's go. Level 46 now. Just eating into this man's health, yo. Don't know what challenge that is, but I'll take it. He said, I mean, I ain't even mad. Okay. I wanted to max the splash damage out. So that'll be... So I probably need to just replace this now. I think, what was I working with? So this is an assault rifle somehow. You know what? I'll put that pistol on. That pistol wasn't bad. And so this would be my loadout for now until I get better. Yeah, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for the channel if you guys haven't already. Appreciate that. Oh, okay. Let me look at the expertise of Agent Deli over here. It says the open world, wide linear sections, biomes are pretty cool, but I think designing them with the invisible walls makes me feel like they were designed in sections and smashed together. I agree. I agree, because when you go to the different like regions where the environment's different. For example, in let me do it here. So you're in the map, right? So this is the I forgot what they call this area. This area, whatever this area is, this farmland grass stuff, right? I remember when I went to, I haven't claimed this. I should probably take care of that. When I go into this area, right? Because this is the next step into the story. You can see like you can see the invisible wall like outline, and then like it lets you through. But like I also saw the dip in my frame rate and the spike in my CPU as it was loading the next area. So it's not like open world like you would see like in like Cyberpunk or GTA. It is like biomes that are smashed together. It's almost as if like they were making it like your typical Borderlands game, and then decided, let's make it open world out of nowhere, you know. It says, I think the real detractor for me is the open world is that needlessly long travel distances are annoying. Having to drive around half of the map just to get back to where you were. Yeah, and so this is why, like I saw that safe house, and I decided like I need to go ahead and unlock that, because the safe houses make it easier to fast travel around. I kind of wish that... Is this a fast travel station too? I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't think I've unlocked that one. But the fast travel stations make it easier to go to those locations. So like when I showed off the Maurice's black market, which is still on cooldown, I fast traveled here to do that, because like driving from over here would have been like super annoying. But I think they tried to mitigate that by having like these fast travel silos that you unlock. You gotta kill enemies and then unlock it, which takes some time. But I think that was kind of done to try to like help mitigate some of this. This is Bio Bulkhead. I must have fought this guy for it to be. I don't remember that one. I got whole areas I haven't unlocked yet. Look at all that. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place mentally right now. It says enemy spawns are fine, but getting flanked by enemy spawn because open world, I feel like it's more than irritating, annoying to reel you back into the world where 90% of the game is progressing linearly. That's true. Any safe houses and tower defense missions feel like bloat. It's rather disingenuous when you think that there's like 27 defense missions. Yeah, I get that. Appreciate the insight, Deli. Like it's not the best open world. I will admit that, and I think that like for their first opportunity of doing open world, it's not horrible. But it's not the best either. I think what I like the direction they went with story with this, because it's a departure from where Borderlands 3 was, where Borderlands 3 was kind of basically trying to do an encore for Borderlands 2. It had the same story beats. It had the same kind of tone to the writing, and without having the writer who kind of created that dark humor of Borderlands, it just fell flat. I like how they went in a different direction here. If you got different writers, do what and they aren't capable of doing what Anthony Burch did, then you do what they're good at. And the Timekeeper is a good villain. He just has a different vibe. He's different than Handsome Jack. And those dumb idiot streamer twins they had in Borderlands 3 just were not it. And they couldn't go in that direction no more based off of really like how poorly that turned out. I think they shored up a lot of things, and then they tried to add in a way of making it more modern. Because another complaint of Borderlands 2, let me get back to the safe house before I get off. A complaint of Borderlands 2 was that people felt, do I have a closer safe house? See, here we go, like my closest safe house is either here or here. And so you got get that, but then you have all these like checkpoints everywhere, but you can't fast travel from those checkpoints. They're just there. If you're going to fast travel 99% of the time anyway, just bring back the old hallway system. Expand it horizontally, and your performance will be more manageable, loading, dedicated. Hey, you want to work for Randy Pitchford? You want to give this good information to the fine people at Gearbox and deal with Randyisms. Not Randy, no, Randy will smack me by anything more than a yes. True. I mean, he did try to choke out the voice actor for Claptrap, so there's that. Also, this thing, right? This little waypoint marker to help you get to where you're going, half the time it be leading you in a way like I can't make it there. Like one time it was leading me in the desert area. It was leading me over a huge chasm that, like, I mean, maybe I could actually make it, but who the hell knows, right?
Deconstruction.
What up, though? Where you going? Dang. Oh, I remember now. I actually unlocked this fast travel on one of my other characters. Damn. Where? Oh, why are you inside? Wow. I'm gonna eat that. This man is stuck in there. Look at this crap. Stop bothering me while I'm having fun here, buddy. Why have him spawn from there if he can't get out? Oh, this is gonna be funny. Hey, buddy. Oh, I mean, I'm over here now. What the? Oh, he can still do damage. I see. I mean, not that much damage. Am I not damaging him? This is crazy. RK, what's up, man? You see, oh, you haven't done nearly this much? Like, how far are you in the game, man? Is he dead? He's not dead. Music shucker on him. I don't think I can actually hurt him. Because he's not like, he's too far in. Oh boy, I think I have to go up here to get this. Clearly bugged, yes. Yeah. This game's got so many weird little bugs like that, it's funny. I'm trying to think of where I'm supposed to go. I did this with my friend, this one in particular, and I don't remember how we got up there. Oh my gosh, you know what? It's because I made the same mistake I did when I was doing this with him. It's this damn elevator. Oh, he came out. Hey. Hey, Shy Guy. How are you? See? All you gotta do was just come out here and get bodied like the rest of them. Nah, I hate the Ripper guns that like have to charge up to go full auto. I'm not a fan of that. Let me get back to. All right, so what I was doing was unlocking this. If you look at Elden Ring, you can tell that their bonfires are deliberate. Yes, true, very true. With Elden Ring, like they are very meticulously placed for convenience when necessary, and to not make things so easy in other ways. I knew there had to be enemies here. Chuck these assault rifles at your head, bruh. Man. Get this thing unlocked. Any more enemies around here? And then you gotta do this thing where you gotta like find the there it is. Like the data pad to unlock it. And I like how like all your allies just show up out of nowhere, waiting for you to do all the hard work. Like when I turn around, there's gonna be a bunch of people here. See? Out of nowhere. What's up, buddy? And I like how they have names, right? Okay, so she doesn't, but okay, he doesn't too. But why don't they have? See, Ianto. What's up, Ianto? Hey, Salgado. You know, like they just be having random. I don't know what with these guys are. I don't know what happened to them. They ain't got names, but anything good for me? Absolutely not.
I am always this pretty, yes? Ha! You'll never get me plucky arms! I got the sales for what ails you. Always
Yeah, I'm
appreciate
good.
you.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna shut it down here. Been playing so much of this, I need to take a break. But it's getting late. It's 12:15, and I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow. But you know, maybe I'll stream tomorrow night if I have the time. Maybe Forte actually joins tomorrow night. I know, funny. Yeah, take care, man. So thanks for streaming. Hope I get to talk to you more about it down the road. Hey, absolutely, man. You know, anytime. You know, you're still in the Discord. Come on through and hang out sometime. I know you're a busy man, but it'd be good to see you. But yeah, appreciate everybody for coming through. Hit the like button on your way out. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm gonna get up out of here, and y'all, if I don't talk to you again over the weekend, enjoy your week, man. Peace.